Welcome to the Dead Bedroom Revival Podcast. My name is Corey, your host, and I'm excited to be making this episode. The reason why is because this weekend was the first time that me and my wife looked at the kitchen when we're done. This is now must have been like 8:30 and 8:30 evening, sort of just managed to make dinner for the kids. Pretty much from Saturday morning, I'd only slept 3 hours. We're at it, just doing work on the kitchen. And for the first time, we actually looked at it and thought, you know what, we're nearly there. So we still got painting to do and stuff, but it just felt like we've made real progress. Because even though I was making progress 3 weeks ago, it just felt like I was making more of a mess than actual progress, and it felt really, really frustrating. Like I was doing all this stuff, but nothing seemed to be progressing because it would end up in a mess and just not feel like the real vision that we'd seen. And it was so far off the vision that it was a little bit discouraging. Like, when is it going to end? When is it going to look amazing? And I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, that's how it feels when it comes to weight loss. There's sometimes when I felt motivated, I really need to lose weight, I need to have a six-pack, and I need to look amazing. And if I look amazing, then maybe my wife would see me more attractive, and I would have all these things, and then I would go out and start working out. And then after about sort of 3 or 4 weeks, because I'm trying to get these results, I won't see anything happening. And then all of a sudden I feel like, I'm really sorry for the background noise, this traffic. I've come to pick up my kid. Didn't get the time to actually do it in the quiet place, so I apologize for that. So yeah, I would go to the gym, and there were even times when I would sort of have this, I would work out from Monday to Wednesday and then just sort of quit because I just didn't see any progress. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, Monday, get motivated again for Monday. And then Monday, when it comes to the diet, I would do that. And just because there was not enough progress to, celebrate about. And in the last few weeks, in fact, months, I've started celebrating the work. And I think this is why it's very focused to celebrate the work rather than the result. Because the result is always going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a lot of discipline and dedication. And especially now that I've been consistent with going to Muay Thai and losing weight and my diet, which has been pretty well because the weight has come down. But I was saying to my wife the other day that I look at myself in the mirror, I still have a dead body. Even though I've lost weight, like loads of weight, I still have this sort of dead body. I still got a belly, or what looks like a belly. Sort of the six-pack is sort of just about to sort of peek itself out. And my chest is not really formed properly. So I can wear a t-shirt and look okay, because I purposely buy t-shirts that are tight on the bicep, so it gives the illusion that you're a little bit muscular. So again, it's one of those things that when you start focusing on your body composition, it also gives you options when you wear your clothes, and therefore it sort of enhances your attraction or attraction triggers. So you'll be able to not just like when you're out and about, even when women look at you, they'll be thinking, wow, what an attractive guy. So it's not because of that I'm doing it, but those are the things that end up happening when you work out. Now, I can tell you that you don't need to have a six-pack in order to change your bedroom. I know this is what most people say in this space that help men. They say you have to change your body. It does help. Again, it does help, but you don't have to do that. I think a lot of it has to come to your behavior. The reason why I work out is because, like I said, I think I've just fell in love with actually doing the work. And what I mean by that is that I fall in love with doing the work because the actual result that I get, that I enjoy, is the fact that my mental well-being is much better. I'm less stressed. I'm more in control with any anxiety, anything that I come through with life. I feel a little bit better at handling it mentally because I've managed to put my body through those exercises. And there must be a scientific name for it, but I don't know. A lot of sort of ideas that I get from here is some philosophies. And the main philosophy is Stoicism, that I've heard stuff like this, where if you put your body into a disciplined regimen of exercise, you gradually start getting stronger mentally, so you get hold of your mind as well. So this is one of the things that has really flipped for me. And now in terms of getting a good body composition, I bought some 25 kilo dumbbells, and I didn't even know what I was thinking, because I just thought 25 kilos, it's not too bad. I've lifted 50 before, so it's in the gym, so that's 50, that's 20 kilos on the barbell, and then maybe 15s on the side. So I didn't feel like it was that heavy. And I thought, it's not too bad. I should be able to lift 25 kilo dumbbells. Or was I wrong? That is so heavy. And it's incredible, because this is the second week I've done the second workout. And when I was pushing it, it was so heavy. The first set, I managed to do 10. The second set, I think I ended up at 6. And I had to quickly grab the lighter dumbbells. And then again, it felt real rubbish. It felt really difficult. And again, it's one of those things now, when I look at it, instead of me being discouraged, because as soon as I finished working out, went to the shower, looked at the mirror, guess what? The dead bod was still there. Nothing had happened to my chest. I can feel my chest firing, I feel my tricep firing, but I still have this dead bod. So it's one of those things that now I have to fall in love with working out. I have to fall in love with lifting those 25 kilo dumbbells. And again, the goal is to control my mind, not the body composition. That will come in the future. And if I stick at it, and this is just now about building that discipline and moving forward. And now I'm saying all of this because I know some of you guys want to work out. Maybe you've tried for many years. Maybe you've just sort of gone to the gym and just didn't know what to do, and then felt like giving up. And I know how it feels, because I spend a lot of weekends saying, you know what, Monday I'm going to do this, and then Monday will come along, and then the diet will be rubbish, and then I wouldn't work out, and then I'll get up to Wednesday without even having to worked out, and then just sort of give up on the whole idea and say, you know what, I'm going to do this again on Monday, and then I'll be so resolved on doing this on Monday. And really, it's when you put off things like that, it's just putting off a hard decision. And when you put it off once, especially on Monday, the likelihood of doing anything that involves you making a hard decision becomes very difficult, because you already told your mind that when things get a little bit hard, when they get a little bit tense, just give up, which is the pattern that you go into. So it's almost like a downward spiral that you get into. So this is why it's important. Like Monday is probably the hardest one for us at Muay Thai. So doing a lot of clinching work, and it's quite strenuous, like really, really heavy. When I left, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do my second workout. But the moment you finish those, that's the hardest, because I've had a weekend's rest. The moment I overcome Monday, it makes every other decision that's difficult easier during the week. So this is why it's very important. If you've ever thought about why it is difficult for you to actually do this and stick at it and be disciplined at it, it's not because you're rubbish. It's just because you've trained your brain to sort of walk away when things get difficult, or when you have to make that difficult decision. So really, you have to force yourself. I know maybe you've missed Monday, but it's Tuesday. Just force yourself to make that hard decision early on in the morning when you wake up. Even if you can't go to the gym, just go and push yourself. And when I say push yourself, just say, give yourself a goal. I'm going to do 100 push-ups, and I'm going to do 100 squats. And it's one of those things, it's so grueling, because I remember a time when I started doing the second workout, I did 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and then 300 air squats. It was horrible. It was terrible. But when I finished, I felt strong. I felt motivated to really overcome the week. So I just thought I would make this episode to really pump you up and get you ready for the weekend. Just say, you know what, I'm going to smash this week, and just not be taken down by any very difficult decisions. And these difficult decisions could be relationship, could be at work, could be anything. But the moment you shy away from going to the gym, then you're going to be shying away from every other sort of decision that needs to be made. And again, this ends up affecting your sexless relationship. So hopefully that's been very helpful for you. If you want to learn more, go to www.deadbedroomrevival.com. I really apologize for this background noise. I'm waiting for my daughter. Hopefully tomorrow I can make something when I'm at home, much quieter. But go to www.deadbedroomrevival.com and you'll be able to get more lessons from there. So thank you very much. I'll be speaking to you soon. Take care.